What's up, guys? The Philippines. Oh, the Philippines. I love the Philippines. What is there not to love about the Philippines? Mm, what is there not to love about the Philippines? Mm, the traffic. You know what I'm saying? The Philippines. Yeah. I'm just pretending like I'm in the Philippines, y'all. Okay? I know it's January and I'm not coming over until December, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm in the Philippines. Yeah, you hear the noises, you hear the sounds of the horns blowing, people just going about their day, selling this, selling that. Oh, what else? Yeah, the beaches, tropical beaches, the warmth. For me, it was kind of like I would get up in the mornings very early, and it's only because I was just so full of adrenaline when I'm there. I'm like that when I leave home. When I leave home and I we're on the plane. Wait, I leave home and I'm on a plane, and that didn't make any sense. So I'm on my way to the Philippines, and we're boarding the plane, and that plane takes off. From the time those wheels come up off the ground, I'm just full of adrenaline. I just can't wait to get back to the Philippines. Oh, the Philippines. I love everything about the Philippines. The food, the people, the noise. I know I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. But when I was, anytime that I'm ever there, we usually stay at a condo, and I just, I wake up. I'm just so full of adrenaline that uh, I'll just go outside. Even if the wife isn't ready, I'm going outside and I'm just chilling, just loving the sounds and the people going about starting their day. And some of the people actually start their days, to my understanding, 2, 3 in the morning. That's dedication. That's about putting food on the table. And it's like that every single day. The commitment that a family and how they pull together as a family to make it happen is just, it's really pretty amazing. The Philippines. I love everything about the Philippines. I was just sitting here just the other night, my wife and I, and we're still actually working on getting plane tickets, and they're still kind of up there in price. They're pricey right now. Um, and I said, well, we're going over in December, so, we're hoping that we come across some really good price tickets round trip. But I can't get away from the Philippines. When I'm here at home, I'm just always thinking about the Philippines. When I'm at work, I think about the Philippines. It can't come soon enough for me to either be living there or just being there. You know what I mean? December seems really far off to me. I would say probably the most important thing that sticks out to me while in the Philippines is just you, the people. Here, I get so agitated. I get so agitated with people. People are just in such a hurry for everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It's such a fast-paced lifestyle here. Uh, you're in a hurry to go to the store. You're in a hurry to get into the store. You're in a hurry to get your items. You're in a hurry to get to that checkout line. Now you're in a hurry to get back to your car. Now you're in your car and you're in a hurry to get back home. You're in a hurry to make dinner. You're in a hurry to get to bed. And it starts all over the following morning. That is the reality of what it's like here. And it's disturbing to me. It's disturbing to know that people don't really know how to just take a deep breath and just sit back and just relax and say, we don't have to be like this. I get so agitated with people because of, and for that reason, because they're always in a hurry. So because they're always in a hurry, they're trying to either push you out of the way because they feel that their lives are more important than yours. I got to get to work. I got to get to work. You're going to have to move your car into the next lane because I got to get to work. And most of these people that are like that, they can't even stand the job that they have. Because when they're at work, all they do is complain about it. That's one of the things that struck my wife. My wife works in an office environment, and she has already scaled up the ladder at her work. And I'm pretty sure that there are other people that work there are kind of like, doing one of these how is it that she's moved up the ladder so quickly? Does she know the boss, or that's the reality here? It's because she brought that culture with her. She knows how to take the deep breath, to relax, but yet get the job done. And that's one of the things that they love about her. She doesn't let things bother her. If she's asked to do something, she just does it. Without complaints, without questioning, she just does it. Here, well, I'm not doing that because I don't get paid to do that. I get paid to do this job. Now, why would I do this job? I don't get paid to do that kind of job. And that's the reality of what people are like here. So you have the fast-paced lifestyle, you have the attitude problems. What else do you have? Oh, and you have the obese, voila, problem here in America. They claim that America is one of the most unfit nations around the world. And I believe that. I believe that. Here, my wife and I, when it comes to food, we don't eat from a can. We don't eat anything that's processed. Everything needs to be fresh as we can get it. You have all these corporations, all these companies that are pumping all these chemicals into these foods to help keep it from spoiling fast. Or, when you buy a loaf of bread, if you want good bread, that bread should only last, they claim, I think it's 2 or 3 days. But here, they make loaves of bread that could last you over a month. How's that even possible? It's possible because of all the added chemicals that they add to the foods. Those chemicals now leads us into the health care here in America. The chemicals that they put into the foods are affecting the body. It's making people sick. It's killing people. Yes, I believe that that is very real, that the chemicals that are being put in our foods here in America is killing people and it's making them sick. When I'm in the Philippines, everything is natural. Everything is fresh. Unless you go into a grocery store and you go to a frozen section, I don't know too many Filipinos that take anything that's frozen. At least when I'm there, I don't see that. And I know for a fact that my wife's family does not do that. Everything is brought in fresh. The vegetables, the meats, the poultry, everything's fresh. That's what I love about the Philippines. Now, I understand that you can't compare two different cultures because it is different in the Philippines because it is a tropical country and it is different. Here, everything that is, I'll give you a good example. My wife and I usually have to go to a Asian grocery store. We may only find maybe a handful of items from the Philippines. The rest is usually, China, Japan, what have you. But still, a lot of the poultries and the meats, that has to be shipped from a distance, and that's quite a ways when you think about it. So from the time it leaves China and it arrives here in the U.S., I don't know how long that takes, but I know for us to ship a box, it takes up to 45 days. So is it any different when they ship or import food in? I don't know. It might be different. Still, you're not getting it fresh. It's had all that time to sit in a container, okay, and then it's processed and sorted out throughout different stores here in America. There's so many things that I love about the Philippines. Just the way that you all live a simple life. It's just so simple. You just don't, from what I notice, you just don't stress on things that God will provide, basically. If it's God's will, He will provide. So I'm actually wearing my Filipino shirt, as y'all can see. I'm ready to board the plane and come over right now. Can't wait any longer. I told my wife that, I'm there. I'm ready. I'm ready to just pick up and go. But it's not the reality. I still got quite some time here. Excuse me. So, you just got to basically go with the flow. Go with the flow and wait for that opportunity to come. So, anyhow, y'all, I love everything about the Philippines, and I am so looking forward to getting back over there. And, yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. But to get over there, we can only spend up to 2 weeks because that's all the vacation time that my wife has. So that 2 weeks goes pretty darn quick. But I gotta tell you, when we are there, we make the best of every second that we're there. So until then, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to pretend like I'm in the Philippines. Sit back, take a deep breath, maybe chow on some fresh poultry, have a nice conversation with my invisible friend here from the Philippines, and just listen to the sounds, and watch the people, and just enjoy myself. So until then, keep it real, love one another, and until the next video, you know, I will talk at you guys later. Why am I talking that way? Because I really don't know. I honestly don't know. And here's the other thing, y'all. Y'all can probably see in my glasses here, I had built 2 new lights. Let me know what you think. Seriously, let me know what you think about. I'm up for ideas. You know, what can I do differently for the background? I was thinking of putting some things here in the background, you know, just to fancy it up instead of just having a black background. But I'm up for ideas. Let me know what you think of the new lighting, and I'll talk to you guys later. Until then, salamat, and I don't know how to say bye-bye in your language, but bye-bye.